Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope they're partying like every day is your birthday mix. We got another one for you guys today. This one is going to be a little video coming to y'all from Anime Everyday. So shout out to him. Make sure you guys do go show him some love. And we got the top 10 best anime art styles for you guys. So we're going to be seeing some of the best anime art. So I am very excited. You guys know I love looking at different kind of art styles. Just seeing the originalness and art and authenticity that they bring into these anime. So without further ado, let me know in the comments which one is y'all's favorite in the video. Y'all know I'm gonna do the same, and let's just hop into it.
So we all love a unique art style. Very few things can make an anime stand out from the crowd more than visuals. Unfortunately, anime tend not to stray too far from the standard aesthetic, but when they do, it's well worth watching. So in this video I'm going to be listing 10 anime that throw out the usual standards and create their own style. First up is one of the more recent entries on this list, Kyōsou Giga.
Ooh,
this show has one of the most dazzling art styles in any anime, and it really uses its style in almost every sense.
Oh my god, what's wrong with Buddy over here? Dude looked like he got one eye and that shit in extra large they gave him on the clothes. Is that Edna?
And it really uses its style in almost every sense. Everything from the use of colour to the drawing techniques were very Kyōsou Giga. I also love the mixture of both two-dimensional and three-dimensional elements. They came together to both help the narrative and create a real mixture of visual showcases. Kuchu Barranco is a series
Whoa, look at that bird!
It actually uses it to tell the stories. It's definitely one of the smartest uses of an art style I've seen from an anime. They use all sorts of cool tricks to help the show along. If something needs visually represented in the show, you can count on it being done with style. It's incredibly vibrant and stylistic. One of the nicest looking art styles out there. I just love how they use everything.
What the hell? Bro, how have I not heard of this one before? This gotta be the most wild ass art style. They got paper servers.
I just love how they used everything in the show's creation. From rotoscoping to
this is pretty cool, dude.
Every resource available was used to create this wacky show. Humanity Has Declined used this art style to back up its fairy tale atmosphere. It was made to look like a storybook, with soft colours and fluffy designs. It made the slightly sinister story work even more. My favourite part was definitely
Did they got a leprechaun hanging?
It was just fantastic in building the world and executing the stories. Angel's Egg is a piece of art,
this one
and it holds one of the most unique and well-fitting styles in anime. It's torturous, surreal, confusing. It delves deep into itself, dragging you down into the depths of surrealism.
Definitely a retro-looking
Intricate detail and evil colour selection create one of the most distressingly brilliant pieces of animation out there. It really does disconnect you with reality. A piece of Phantasmagoria is a solo piece from the mind of Shigeru Tamura, and when I say from the mind, I really mean it. He brings a whole world to life with his collection of short stories. The simplistic style works wonders in making everything feel so real. Of all the anime I've watched, it's definitely one of the most artistic, despite it being fabulously simple. So where others on the list are really simple, Ping Pong is
simple's the way to go, you guys. People simp on... A lot of people nowadays don't get the concept of complicated yet simple. You know what I mean? Like, we all loved Fortnite in its prime because it was a very simple game, but at the same time, very in-depth. You know what I mean? A simple game that has simple things, but does those simple things very, very well are usually top-notch games. But it's when games start trying to be too complex and add too much, I feel like where they... stray away, and that's when the game starts to die out. But the ones who keep it simple, but has the best quality for all of the simple things they have, are usually the best.
Complex. It creates a really powerful piece, and the art style does so much to really glue everything together. The aesthetic of Ping Pong is really smart, tight, and alive. It moves in a way that other styles just can't do. It brings everything to life that little bit more than other shows do, creating an even more immersive experience. I haven't played Ping Pong in a while, bro. I gotta play some Ping. Everything from the background art to the character designs were marvellously done, creating one of the most memorable anime experiences I've had in a very long time. So The House of Five Leaves is a mysterious show, such as its art style. It's very simplistic in a way that's actually quite complex. They use very repetitive colours and slightly creepy character designs to give the show an odd feeling. The whole show feels a little off.
Yeah, they look kind of scary, bro, the way they're drawn. With the
unstable mental state of its main character, and the art style portrays this with unmatchable technique. This one is very subtle, but equally impressive. Due to being a movie, Tekken had extra resources to play around with its style. At its core, it's a rather simple movie, but its ambitious art style elevates it above most other anime movies, turning something very simple into a lagoon of styles.
Whoa, yeah, that doesn't look too simple, though. I feel like, just because it's not a hard, vibrant color, I feel like that would still be super, super hard to draw. Looks pretty nice to me.
Pull into a lagoon of stylistic fault. I thoroughly enjoyed the dynamic shots and the busy compositions this movie gifted me, all thanks to the superb art style. Fooly Cooley is wacky, and its art style says this in bold
Fooly
writing.
Cooley!
The style stands alongside very few. It's over the top but maintains a level of reality. It's surreal but also speaks with a simple tongue. It complements the show's interpretive personality by being just as sporadic.
I feel like I would enjoy this
Kaiji
one. There's some
isn't
good
as
little something
extravagant as the
right
others,
there.
but it's just
I like
as
the scenes of
interesting.
those.
It's all about high-stake moments of drama, and the art style supplemented this with the needed exaggeration. Due to its slightly cartoonish basis, it allows gestures to be as subtle or obnoxious as they want to be without feeling too forced. At first glance it looks too comical to be taken seriously, but as you watch it you realize
Damn, that's a
how
lot of
perfect it is for the
shmoney
show.
money.
So that's my list of 10 glorious anime art styles.
Ooh.
And of course there are
Hey, I really enjoyed this list. It was a lot of anime that we've never heard of. You know, I really thought we were going to be clicking on this and hearing Attack on Titan, but you know, all the name ones. I really liked that this list was a lot of the low-key bangers, man, that we haven't heard too much of. There's a few we have heard things on, like Ping Pong. I haven't heard too much on this one, though. Cooley Cool. What's the name? Fooly Cooley. Ooh, that's such a tough-ass title. I don't know about you guys. That one's probably my favorite. Let me know, though, in the comments about y'all. Shout out one more time to Anime Every Day, because we might have to start watching this thing every day. Fooly Cooley. Just rolls off the tongue. Fooly Cooley.